Hey guys, today we are going to speak about autofill in Excel. So when I'm talking about autofill feature, which is available in Excel, it allows you to fill the pattern based on your inputs. So you can have a certain data in a certain pattern, which can be copied across various cells or uh, various sheets. Yeah. Now, you may enter two values such as dates or text or integers, time or any kind of thing. Uh, Suppose you have a serial number of student IDs and you want to quickly generate the sequence using the autofill. You can use autofill to do it. Now, the option to autofill can be done through various ways. So you can fill down the formula through the keyboard shortcut and drag it through your mouse. So suppose I have this number 1 and 2. Sorry, 1, 2. And now I want to get all the numbers till 100 or 200 or whatever it may be. So what I can do is I can just select these two cells, and then as soon as I move my cursor to the bottom right hand corner of the cell. So when I'm talking about bottom right hand corner of a particular cell, then I am talking about this corner. So let me circle it. Okay. I'm talking about this corner of the cell. So if I'm trying to select this particular data, you'll find the cursor, which is a plus sign, which is much bold sign, turns into a different sign altogether. So this is what will help you to create autofill. So I can just click on this particular dot in the bottom right hand corner of the cell and press your mouse button and just drag it across number of cells that I want to fill. So you can see it is getting automatically filled. So you have all the serial numbers added. So this is one way of uh, having an autofill. Second way is through formulas. So I can have a formula is equal to 1 plus 2. And now I want this formula to be dragged across all the numbers which I have added. So I can just copy this and select the number of cells I want the formula to be in, and I'll say paste. So this is one way of having an autofill, that is copy paste. The third way of having a copy or a autofill is you have this formula here which I have selected, yeah, and then I select the cell where I want the formula to be copied and press Control D. Yeah. So I press Control D, automatically the formula gets copied. I'll show it to once again. So what I need to do is I need to copy or create the formula in one cell. So what I have done over here, I have added 1 and 2. Same way I want to add all the numbers one by one. Like if I go to the next cell, it should add 2 and 3. If I go to the next cell, it should add 3 and 4. Yeah. So what I'll do is let me open the on-screen keyboard. Yeah. So I have this on-screen keyboard. What I need to do is I need to first select the cell where I have typed the formula. Then I would select the number of cells where I want the formula to be copied. So I have selected the cells. Now on the keyboard, I'll press Control D. Okay. So as soon as I press Control D, it automatically fills the entire cell with the formula that we have selected. Okay. So These are the three ways in which you can have an autofill for the things that you have inputted in the sheet. Yeah. There are various things that you can do. You can fill the arithmetic series through the fill handle. You can have a custom sequence of the same series. You can fill cell row wise or column wise. So I can do it row wise or column wise as well. So I can have 1, 2, yes, and I can just have a column wise fill like this. So I can have it row wise or I can have column wise, as in how I drag the cursor where it is to go. Yeah. Now, the effect of clicking and dragging fill hand cursor, it permits the user to um, auto-populate the same sequence through the fill handle. So whenever I'm saying this particular cursor, if I'm going here at the right-hand corner of your selected cell, this particular cursor that is appearing is called autofill cursor or autofill handle or a fill handle, you can say. Yeah. So you can use it to fill a particular data into the cells. Now, the three things that we did was first select the range of cells to drag from with the fill handle, and then just pull it across till the cell you wanted to fill. Yeah. So select the range of cells and drag the fill handle to the adjacent cell that copy the same data. You can fill the repeating pattern number series. For example, if you select data that has two consecutive weeks. So suppose I have week 1 and week 2. Now I want to fill the other weeks automatically. In a year, we have 52 weeks. So I can just drag it. And you'll find that it keeps on filling the number of weeks that I want to, till the row or column that I pull the cursor or the fill handle till. Yeah. Similarly, you can use the fill handle to copy the formula and place it in either horizontal or vertical cells. So Microsoft Excel will use the cell references to evaluate the defined formulas. So it's not necessary the series should be in the same form. So suppose my series is in 2, 4, 6, so in multiples of 2. So if I select this and drag the handle it, you'll find that this automatically make the series in the multiples of 2. Same for 3, 4, 5, whatever I do or whatever I choose to. I can also have months. So I can have Jan and I can just drag it. It will automatically pick up the other months. You can see that's happening. Yeah. So this is how you can use the autofill handle to fill the data automatically in worksheets. And the keyboard shortcut for autofill is Control D. The point here is you need to select the cell from which it has to get the autofilling. You can have text as well. So suppose I want these names to be repeated continuously. So I'll select all the three names and I'll drag it. You'll find the three names are repeated continuously as many number of times I wanted to them. Yeah. So this is how you can autofill numbers, weeks, days, months, or series that you want to have, or even the text. Yeah. The point here is you need to understand, you need to have this fill handle properly aligned when you're dragging the cell. Or if you do not have the fill handle properly aligned, you may get this kind of handle and you may end up moving the data from one place to another. It will not fill it. Okay, so you need to look at the cursor differences. If you move on the line, there is a different cursor. If you move at the end of the line, end of the cell, you will get a different cursor. And if you move out of the cell, you have a different cursor. So you need to have a look at the cursor while doing the autofill. Yeah. Hope you understood the concept of having an autofill in Excel, which will save a lot of time in updating your data or having a quick series of data which you want to have for your analysis. Yeah. Hope you like this video. Do like it, share it across with your colleagues who want to learn Excel. Do comment if you want me to cover any of the topics which you in this 365 days of Excel. And yes, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because that's how we are going to get all this videos of 365 days automatically to your inbox. Thank you so much.